And yes, welcome to Vörå.
Warmly welcome to Vöyri with us, or Vörå as KAJ says in the video. This is quite a small place, which is in Ostrobotnia, 30 kilometers east from Vaasa, in Finland. We decided to visit Vöyri on one very beautiful sunny winter day, and thus we decided to start our visit by going to the skiing center of Vöyri, where there is a downhill skiing facilities and also a skiing jump facilities, which is quite amazing in this kind of a small place. We came here pretty early, and thus the downhill facilities was not open yet. But the employees were already testing the equipment, so soon it would be open anyway. But the cross-country skiers started gradually to gather, and there was more and more skiers during our visit. Very beautiful place this was, and it kind of invited to jump on the skis. And it's amazing that we even have a ski jumping tower in this skiing center. And the first skiing jump tower has been there since somewhere around 1930s already. I assume this one is a bit more modern anyway. Now we are driving from ski center to the center of this place. This is a very small place with a bit more than 6,000 people living here. However, there seems to be quite a big shop for agricultural machines and tractors here, which looks really good, and it shows that agriculture is one of the professions here in Vöyri. And other professions are industrial companies and also services. Out of this, more than 6,000 inhabitants, more than 80% speak Swedish. Did you know that Swedish and Finnish are both official languages? Here in Finland, there are places where majority of people speak Swedish, or other places where majority of people speak Finnish. Here, amount of Finnish speaking people is only around 12%, which is quite small. This is 30 kilometers from Vaasa. So if you come to visit, then you can fly to Vaasa, for example, or come from Sweden by boat to Vaasa. There are many ways to come here. Now we are driving towards Bara Park, which is quite an amazing area with different statues or other artistic buildings that some private persons has built here. Yeah, we didn't go there in the winter time because it was slippery, but let's go there when the summer comes back. Then we decided to drive around a bit, and coming back to Vöyri, then we stopped at Norvalla Center, which is a regional center for sports and recreation, and it has really great sports facilities. There is a sports hall, gym hall, swimming pool, therapy pool, football hall, and many other sport facilities. It's quite nice to have this sports and recreation center very close to the skiing center of Vöyri. So if you come to enjoy skiing, then you can maybe come here for accommodation, because there are also accommodation premises for smaller groups and larger groups. Great place. Now we are going to visit the area of the church of Vöyri, which is about 2 kilometers north from the center. And this actually happens to be the oldest wooden church in Finland that is still in use, so it is quite old. It was built 1626, and then it was kind of enlarged to the cross model church 1777. And those were times when Finland was still part of Sweden. And that is why over the church door they mention two kings of Sweden, Gustav II Adolf, 1626, and Gustav III, 1777. Now we have seen quite short view to Vöyri, where KAJ comes from, and this time we decided to concentrate in Vöyri center, but there are also other areas in Vöyri as well, like Oravainen and Maksama, which we probably will visit during the summertime, and maybe we come back to Vöyri center as well in summertime when it's more green and thus more beautiful. However, it was really great to show you how, for example, the skiing center and ski jump tower looks like, because yeah, well, it's quite amazing to have those facilities in such a small place as Vöyri. I want to thank you all for following this video. It was great to have you with us. And of course, please subscribe because there is a lot of interesting videos in our channel. Super big thank you to all of you.